Sup cats, it's Kitty Death Bomb 2, and today we are doing lash extensions for the first time. Here they are, because I wanted to find a false lash alternative that didn't break the bank. So I got these off Instagram, and today we're gonna try them. I have never done this before, but I think I know what to do. Basically, all you have to do is you just curl your lashes and you put on the bonding glue, and then you stick them on, and then you clamp them down and seal them. So I was like, I can do that. I have the bonding glue right here. And I already curled my lashes, but I think I'm just gonna curl them again one more time. Real quick. Now that I curled my lashes, I got everything ready. The lash map we're gonna go with is very simple. There's 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter, and 14 millimeter. So I think we are just gonna do one or two 14s on the outside, like a 12 in the middle, and then a 10 on the inner corner. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and start bonding. Okay. And I think we just tap it along. But I could see it. I could see it gluing my lashes. And I also want to get the outer corner really good, because even with normal strip lashes, that's where I have issues. I'm going to leave this open because I have to put a little bit of the bonding on the actual lash itself. Oh my gosh, get that off the corner of my eye. Ugh. I don't know how much time I have before this, before it, sticks, or, before the glue dries out. So I'm going to try to be as efficient as possible. Here I am, picking the 14 milli off. I'm just going to put a little glue on there. I can feel it sticking. Also, the bonding glue is getting absolutely everywhere. Okay, that was solid. I'm gonna do another 14. Damn, that was kind of long. Okay. Now I'm gonna do 12. 10 milli. Last one. Unless I feel like I want to add more, but so far, not sure about that. Whoops. I see you, 10 millimeter. Well, this is what we got. Let me do some touching up, actually. I want to add another 10 millimeter, right here, because I feel like there's a gap. There we go. It's sticking. I guess I will, I'm gonna clean off these tweezers with some micellar water, and then, clamp them down so that they are all in place before I seal them. Which, oh god, hopefully it comes off, because this is very strong glue. As you can see, I already low-key, made a mess on my eyeball, but maybe it'll come off with some micellar water and a Q-tip. Okay, nice. So now I'm going to take these and clamp them down yeah, good enough. I like how this looks. So we're gonna take this. So just gonna take my eyeball, stick it like that, and I think I just either just pat it down there or kind of rub it. Oh, it feels weird. Okay, let's do that again. This time I'm going to use a handheld mirror to kind of, so I can see up close. Good enough. And because that took so long, I low-key might skip the other eye because I don't know if I would want to watch that again. Sup, cats? We are back, and my second eyeball is done. It went a lot easier than the first. It went a lot better than the first eye because I focused harder. I locked in. I did miss one lash right here, so one lash is itty bitty on the edge. But I wear glasses, so you probably can't even notice on a day-to-day basis. But now we are going to move on to the makeup tutorial. So I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for my moisturizer. I don't use anything else besides sunscreen, actually. But maybe I should put that on, but I have a bad habit of not wearing it. So we're just gonna go with the flow today. And I'm gonna try not to touch my fresh lash extensions. And then I do concealer. I do the Lancome concealer. I just put it, my go-to spots to put it is under my eyes like this, by my nose like this, and then a little bit on my chin. So I just take a brush. I'm a brush person. I used to be a beauty blender person, but I got too lazy to get it wet and go to the bathroom and get it wet. And then I thought about maybe I could do it with setting spray, but I don't have setting spray either. So now I am a brush concealer person. I don't really wear foundation either. If I do wear foundation, I usually wear this BB cream by Maybelline. But today we're not going to do that because I don't want to. Next, powder. I do the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Classic. And then I just use this random brush. I really need to get an actual powder brush because this is the same brush I use for my blush, which is fine, I guess. So I just put it wherever I put my concealer. So I have two different blushes that I kind of switch between. I have the NARS blush, this one, another classic. I either use the NARS blush or I'll use this, it's a very much darker blush from this random highlighting palette that I have. Huda Beauty, apparently. But my go-to is usually this one because I like how it's a lot brighter pink. Okay. I'm also going to put some Vaseline on because my lips are dry. Normally I do mascara at this point, but since I got my new lashes, I don't have to. But I do want to do a little eyeliner. I always need to have my wings on, which they actually might be kind of hard to do with these new lashes, but I'll make it work. Does that look good? Oh my gosh, now that I'm looking at it, my little lash that I forgot about is very obvious. Okay, there we go, that's good. Now, I take my little fan brush and my, my highlighter palette from before. And I take this one right here and I put it right here. I do a little on my nose, a little on cheekbones, you already know. Maybe a little on the upper lip. I've been doing that too recently. Oh, and then I take my pinky and I kind of put it in this like this creamy highlighter. It's gold. Stick it right there. Yup. Pretty good. Now my eyebrows. I do just like a the NYX eyebrow thing. I think it's called like the microblade eyebrow pencil or whatever. Eyebrows I'm honestly not that good at. I can't lie. They're the hardest to do in my opinion. But we follow through. Ugh. This lighting's also kind of weird because I have my mirror oriented so I could have a nice burgundy background. And then I take another spoolie, like my trashy spoolie, the one that's covered in eyebrow gel gunk, and I take the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. I don't always do this, but I've been trying to do it more often because I'm trying to get into it, you know. So I'm just gonna take that and brush it through. Other side. Okay. And I think we're pretty much almost done. My favorite part is lipstick and lip gloss. I already got my Vaseline on, so we got a solid base for lipstick. Let my hair down a bit. I use this like, I don't know, it's like coral shade. I don't know what that is. But it's my favorite. So I just kind of slap a little on top. And that's good, honestly. And then I rub it around. I use this random lip gloss. It's called Lip Sense, apparently. Moisturizing gloss. There's a little finishing touch-off. Here we go. Yay! And we're done! Let me take out my hair real quick. Okay, guys. We are done with the lash extensions. And we're also done with the makeup tutorial. This is my everyday look, so this is the only makeup tutorial you're gonna get. This is just what I do. Here it is. So, I don't know when my next video will be. Maybe next time inspiration will hit me. Maybe it'll be a painting speed paint because I've really wanted to do painting lately. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. So, as always, bye cats!